because people like songs about pancakes, right? I don't know a lot of songs about pancakes. I know, like, do you have lots of favorite pancake songs? Not yet. This is a song that my friends Michelle Lewis and Dan Petty and I wrote. We originally wrote it for a record I had called Camp Lisa, which was inspired by all my summer camp times. It was really an album mainly for kids, but grown-ups are allowed to listen to it also. In fact, they probably listen to it a lot when they're driving with their kids, like I do with my kids. Not this record in particular, but other CDs of my daughter's. I'm driving and she's listening. She says, "Mommy, don't touch the dial." Anyway, this is a song that was inspired by On Top of Spaghetti, about the meatball that rolls off the table. You know the whole story. It's a very long and involved story about a meatball. So we wanted an inanimate food object song too. So we chose A Very Disappointing Pancake. And when we recorded the song, we needed a banjo player, and next time we should remember to ask Ed Helms. He plays banjo. But all we could think of was Steve Martin. So we called Steve Martin instead. And he came in and played on the record. That was cool. Awesome. It was seriously awesome. And he was very serious about playing banjo. He did a good job. But anyway, so the song was so exciting, it actually inspired an entire kids' book called Lisa Loeb's Silly Sing-Alongs, The Disappointing Pancake, and Other Zany Tunes. No, Other Zany Songs. It's a really long title. And there's all these cute pictures of pancakes as told in this story that I'm going to play for you now. It's always breakfast Thursday nights for dinner time. Orange juice, oatmeal, eggs, and waffles served at 5. But once there was something I didn't recognize. It was harder than the table, so I thought it was my plate. I hit it with a hammer, but it wouldn't even break. It slipped upon some syrup and the butter ricocheted. And it rolled and it rolled and it rolled and it rolled, the disappointing pancake. It rolled and it rolled and it rolled and it rolled, the disappointing pancake. That's the action that goes with it. Rolling toward the baseball field just down the road. The pitcher on the mound was winding up to throw. The crowd yelled, "Batter, batter!" He felt so at home. He rolled right up to the catcher, who had somehow lost his mitt, who put the pancake on his hand and like a glove it fit. And then he caught the final ball he surely would have missed. And they cheered and they cheered and they cheered and they cheered for the disappointing pancake. They cheered and they cheered and they cheered and they cheered for the disappointing pancake, yeah. The catcher threw his pancake mitt into the sky. The wind picked up the pancake, soared 4 miles high. And when it finally landed, it was just in time for a bike rider who hit a bump. His tire needed air. The pancake rolled right in and made a temporary spare. They pedaled to the bike shop where they'd get a quick repair. And they rode and they rode and they rode and they rode on the disappointing pancake. They rode and they rode and they rode and they rode on the disappointing pancake, yeah. It was a manhole cover in Manhattan, a lily pad in Padua, sombrero in some little town in Spain. A satellite in Saddle River, in Epatch in Saskatchewan, a coaster on the chilly coast of Maine. The pancake made his way around the world, jumping in and helping where he could. Well, then I looked outside and saw a glow. Maybe it's the moon, just a UFO. Can you make a better sound? UFO. Splat. That was okay. Nothing like, no one does ADR here. Like, no one can actually make the sound of it. Okay, that's fine. The pancake floated from the heavens to my bed and landed like a pillow underneath my head, where I dreamt sweet pancake dreams as I slept. The pancake disappointed me at breakfast, yes, it's true. But there are many other things that this pancake can do. I like to think that pancakes are a bit like me and you. We roll and we roll and we roll and we roll like a disappointing pancake, right? We roll and we roll and we roll and we roll like a disappointing pancake. We roll and we roll and we roll and we roll. Not so disappointing pancake.